local forecast, hour by hour.
Just about an hour ago, we did have some strong storms moving through the area, especially up in Saluda County, where we did have a severe warning storm, but everything has generally moved off to the east. The heaviest cell right now is just to the east of Aiken. It looks like Augusta, the metro, is pretty much clearing out. Some breaks in the clouds as well, just a few showers making their way through, and also that severe storm that was right over Saluda, that has moved off to the north and east and has begun to pretty much weaken and dissipate. Elsewhere around the area, just some cloud cover. And you can see along Washington Road, it's pretty much clearing out. There's some sunshine making its way through. That roadway is still pretty wet, and with that sunshine, it's still pretty warm out there. Well, with the rain-cooled air, rather, it's still pretty warm out there. 69 degrees is that current temperature. Winds are calm right now, but they're going to be generally strong out of the south and southwest over the next several hours, and certainly through the day tomorrow, where we'll see the moisture levels continue to stay high and fuel those showers and thunderstorms, and certainly some of them will be on the strong side. Temperature-wise, around the area, you can see down in the southern parts of the area, temperatures are much warmer, where we haven't had quite as much rain, but certainly rain cooled where we had that heavier rain. 68 degrees right now for Evans and Washington. But tomorrow morning, right around sunrise, we will have a line of strong and severe storms making their way through tonight. So overnight into tomorrow morning, with those severe storms lasting until the mid-morning, but they will gradually clear out the area. The greatest threat is going to be strong wind and heavy rain. We do have a flash flood watch in place for some of the area until Saturday morning. The greatest threat tonight for severe weather is going to be to our west, where we have that yellow shading along Interstate 75, Atlanta, Macon, and points westward. We'll have that greatest threat. We're under a marginal risk, so it's no surprise that we did have that severe warned storm earlier in the evening. And then for tomorrow, that risk does shift further to the east right over us, that slight risk, which generally means where we could expect there to be some strong winds, heavy downpours, and even a little bit of hail might be possible with some of the stronger thunderstorms that will be rolling through. Doppler Max radar across the region shows that line pretty much weakening as it does move off to the east. Stronger stuff down just south of Albany, east of Dothan, Alabama. So that's the stuff that's going to be moving through this evening. Tomorrow, this area of rain is going to be moving through early in the morning and lasting until the afternoon. We do have a tornado watch across Alabama throughout the evening. It is possible that we could see that extend a little bit further to the east this evening. Flash flood watches are in place for much of the Tuesday, generally in the western sections of the area. That's where we do expect there to be the heaviest rain, over 3 inches possible, and that watch is in place till early Saturday morning. Hour by hour futurecast shows that we will see a few waves of storms move through, and this is the heaviest one already by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. You can see this Boeing echo here. That's indicative of very strong winds pushing out ahead of the cold front, which is still going to be well behind this. So we will be dealing with the possibility of some showers and storms until that front actually does move through. Here we are, mid-afternoon, mix of sun and clouds and a few showers. Looks like this model showing that most of the development by then will be down to our south, but then certainly through the evening, mid-evening, and later in the night, we could see some more coming through. And then early Saturday, we'll start to see that front gradually move through, and by the later afternoon and into the evening, we'll have some sunshine coming out before the sun actually does set. Closer at home, hour by hour, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Right here is the strongest line of storms making its way right through the metro, right as everyone's about to get up or headed out the door. So you'll definitely want to add a little bit of time to your commute tomorrow morning. And this will be moving through likely around 9 o'clock or so, begin to exit the area, but we'll still see some heavy rain lingering behind that. Temperatures in the 70s by lunchtime. Looks like we'll be in the lower 80s for a few spots. Then in the later part of the afternoon, if we get a little bit more sunshine in there, Futurecast is showing that, well, we could see some heavy rain. Upwards of 3 inches will be possible for some of the area, over 2 inches here in Augusta. 63 degrees for our low temperature for tonight with some showers and storms. Then for tomorrow, red as far as disruptive weather, 77 degrees for that high temperature. Then as we head through the rest of the forecast period, Saturday and Sunday, we will see things gradually improve. Sunshine on Sunday, then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, mainly mix of sun and clouds, then another chance for rain move in on Thursday. Kelly?